Howdy, partners. How y'all doing today? I am having a crisis. Uh, I'm trying to find the playlist that we were playing yesterday. Oh, I see. Okay, so yesterday from our stream, I was playing some C418 music, right? As you do. And I got in trouble for it. So Warner Media Group decided to copyright strike all C418 music. It's illegally, I must say. It was illegal. And I'm very upset about it. So I got in contact with the C418 team, actually. And I sent them an email, let them know what was going on. And things are happening now. Screw Warner! Screw those guys. I'm trying to take my stuff down, man. Can't believe it. Wow, that's loud. Okay. There we go. We got music. Alright, let's play some GTNH, man. I was doing a little AFKing to get some emeralds. And I didn't realize how slow it actually was. But that's okay. It's not like I'm doing anything else while I'm AFK. Got 33 emeralds, let's go. Oh my god, it's so dark out here. Look at all those zombies! They want to suck the villager juices, that's so creepy, man. They want some villager milk. Hey, Greg Tech Idiot. Hey, Orange. Hey, Tika Tika. And Debra, welcome back. I cannot hear anything. Hi, Miso. Oh no. Did I crash my game? Hashtag did I crash my game? No. Hashtag no. Okay, what do we have on the list today? So, let's take a look here. Solar Silicon Automation. Set up the second quad EVF, Pyrolyse Oven, and MV Quests. So we'll just go straight down the list here. And we already did kind of a little bit of Solar Silicon Automation here, but I was online this morning, and I did a little bit of mining. Yeah. We did a little bit of mining over there. Yeah, just a tad of redstone mining. Just a little bit. So, yes. Okay, let me explain the route here. Right? So silicon solar grade silicon solar grade dust. You get that from, well, I guess the intended method is, the late game intended method is to just use raw silicon solar grade, like, ore. But you don't get that until space travel. So the method that we're going with is, oh no, where is it? I thought it was centrifuge. Boy, was I wrong. Dick? Where did he go? Oh, never mind. Sorry. We're looking at raw silicon dust. Okay. So to get raw silicon dust, you can centrifuge redstone. Right? And then raw silicon dust is the input for this little loop that we set up yesterday. So I'm going to remove this loop here, and I'm going to have it be standalone somewhere else. Probably over by their fishery stuff. So I got to make a couple machines. Namely, 2 chemical reactors, 1 electrolyzer, and 1 centrifuge. Yes. So let's get that done. What is this guy? Oh, that's the circuit assembler. Okay. Chemical reactor. Add you to the list. And we're gonna have you do quantity of 2. Centrifuge. You gotta make 2 chemical reactors, one electrolyzer, and centrifuge. Thank you, Greg Tech. I appreciate the reminder, otherwise I will forget. And you know I will forget. 1 centrifuge and 1 electrolyzer. Bulky, thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. Okay. I believe that's everything. Now, can we craft everything? No. We are missing MV Machine Hall. 1 singular MV Machine Hall. So, let's see. Do we have the ingredients needed to make it? Of course we do. We don't have the casing, so I'll just craft some. Ah, hello. Hang on. 2 stacks is sufficient. Yeah. Go with 8. And it did steal my wrench, unfortunately. And then we need copper cable? How many? 2? Or, sorry, 16. And this goes in this guy. Polyethylene. Supreme. Let's go. Wouldn't the other recipe for silicon solar grade be better, but since you don't need an electrolyzer and only need 2 chemical reactors? You know, I haven't even looked at the other recipe. Let's take a look at that. Trichlorosilane. The second route is probably even better. Whoa! I wished you would have told me that. With just 2 single block chemical reactors, you make silicon solar grade, and the first step makes some trichlorosilane. Hydrochloric acid. Well, I gotta make hydrochloric acid. How do I make hydrochloric acid? Chlorine and hydrogen. We got hydrogen here. Do we have chlorine? We got chlorine over there. Oh, really? Okay, let's take a look at the full thing then. So it makes trichlorosilicane. Right. Trichlorosilane. Empty cell, raw silicon dust, hydrochloric acid makes hydrogen cells and trichlorosilane. Trichlorosilane gives you back hydrochloric acid. Nice. So the hydrochloric acid is a closed loop then, right? $3,000 liters. Yeah, it seems to be that way. Trichlorosilane. Where are you? Yeah, 1,000 liters. Yeah, we'll do that then. And I just gotta feed it, like, what? 6,000 liters of hydrochloric acid, that's it? Ah, hi. Oh, gift? Traveler's belt? Hello. Hang on, let me join a VC. What's this? Swap hotbar. I don't remember what the Plain Strider sash does. Speed up belt? Travel belt. Is this one better? Wait, it doesn't even go in the slot. Do I have to equip it? No. Oh, it goes there. Haha. What does it do? Does it just make me faster? I don't feel faster. Okay, I gotta check out the wiki for this. Thaumcraft Traveler's Belt. It adds an alternative hotbar that can be toggled using a bindable hotkey. Place the belt in appropriate slot to enable hotbar swapping function. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Nine. Alright, let's make 2 chemical reactors. I gotta make some motors here. And then 2 chemical reactors. Fantastic. I don't know how I got a diamond saw in my inventory. That's interesting. Oh. I guess I would have my, like, utility hotbar. And then my blocks hotbar. So, like, tools and then blocks. That kind of thing. How have we used 3 at HV circuits already? 9? Oh my god, what are you up to? Thirsty tanks. Water going into Stabaloy. Crucibles. Oh, this is the nugget duping setup. Oh, very nice. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to put my silicon solar grade setup? I guess here. Put it in right next to the EBF. It's only 2 blocks. Just like that. Let's map it out. I'm going to build an ugly version, and then I'll do a pretty version. Silicon tetrachloride. I reckon we should at least finish up all this silicon tetrachloride. Unless, no. It needs 1,000 liters. No, we could just plunge that. Okay, what are the... I need to make some hydrochloric acid. Oh, we got some. Oh, we got quite a bit, actually. It's actually kind of nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I need. And then this hydrochloric acid, making trichlorosilane. And then you need the empty cells. And you also need raw silicon, which I believe I have a couple downstairs at the centrifuge. The chemical bath. Where's the centrifuge? There it is. Yeah, nice. There we go. Misa's trying to bite my cables. She's sitting on top of my computer. Trying to bite the cables. She thinks they're tasty or something. I don't know. Sometimes I think that she thinks that she's a mouse. Oh, that was a lot of words. Holy crap. Okay, you are going to be on brown circuit. I said you're going to be on brown circuit. Okay. There we go. So silicon is coming in here. Hydrochloric acid is a closed loop. Empty cells are going to be a closed loop as well. This makes 2 hydrogen. And 2 hydrogen cells and trichlorosilane. Trichlorosilane is going to go directly to the right. And we're going to put this on fluid auto output. Okay. Silicon dust. Or sorry, what? What am I looking at here? Trichlorosilane. Hydrogen. And then the next step is hydrochloric acid cell. That's not right. That's not right either. Here we are. 9, thank you for the raid. I didn't even know you were live, mate. Welcome everybody from 9 stream. What time is it for me? It is currently 16:22. Ricky J, thank you for the follow on Twitch, mate. Oh, and we got a hydration break from Mario. Hang on. I don't have my water bottle on me. I'll go grab it in a bit. Hey, 9. First time seeing me live, Vile? What? Ifrajan? Thank you so much for the gifted sub, man. And then Nexus, thanks for the hydration break. Savaraj, thank you for the follow, man. Oh my gosh, chat always goes crazy. My activity list always goes crazy whenever there's a 9 raid. There being no cooldown on this was a mistake. Oh god. Mario, what are you doing, man? I'm gonna get my water bottle on me right now. Okay, and then inputs for this are just the hydrogen cell. And the trichlorosilane? That can't be right. Wait. Wait, hang on. Yeah, so trichlorosilane and hydrogen. And then the previous recipe makes trichlorosilane and hydrogen, so I just need to react the trichlorosilane with the hydrogen again. What? What? Okay, we'll just do item output as well then. Okay, so then this makes the solar grade, and it makes hydrochloric acid. So I'm gonna set your output to the right. Hi.
Can I interrupt you one sec?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is good. I want to let you know that we're probably gonna move this. I'll try to make a room for line slop soon, but okay. That's not what I'm here for. If you use the duplication station, yes, remember to leave 1 stack in this top drawer at all times, so that way you can fill your inventory with a stack and get the dupe started.
Got it. That's okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then this middle one, you can like move it around, like if we want to extract the aluminum nuggets into whatever, like pick it up with a dolly and go wherever.
Okay.
That's all.
That sounds great. Thank you
for
setting that up, man. Yeah, take care.
Peace.
Peace. Okay. He broke my train of thought and I've already lost the plot. Hey, that rhymed. I think we're fine to hook this up to power now. Oh, but wait, hang on. We gotta have another one. You're extracting on brown, and then silicon solar grade is gonna go here. You are inserting on brown. I don't know why that's backwards. Why? No. Hang on, what am I doing here? You should not be raw silicon dust. Let's take that out. You are gonna be silicon solar grade, and we're gonna have to lock that. But I believe, yeah, we do have a little bit here. Silicon solar grade. Get our drawer key. And then this one is going to be raw silicon dust. Get our drawer key. Okay, and then this is the output, so it's just going to be insert. But I also want you to be higher priority. And then this is going to be, can stay at priority 0. So what is going to happen here? The output from this is going to be empty cells and raw silicon solar grade. So first it's going to check this one. The raw silicon solar grade can go in here, but the empty cells cannot. So the empty cells are going to go to the second priority one, which is going to be here. So the empty cells get recycled that way. All right, so that is so clean. Oh my gosh, I am very content with this. Now let's try to get some power going. And I'm gonna put the power generation on the top, on the surface here, just because it looks funky. It was just 2 blocks like that. Okay, the big question is though, do we have power generation crafted already? We got 1. We can make another one. Whoops. Oh, we got more. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I also need to grab my stabloid pipes. Whoa. I thought this was going to take a little bit longer. Looks like we got some time to do other things now. And then... yeah, stabloid... the fuel is back here. This one is oxygen, so we gotta pass the fuel, like, underneath and then over. Something like that. I can't even see it. Hang on. There we go. Okay, you're connected. I'm gonna come over. Up and over as well. No. Hang on. That's not right. One more, and then over. And we'll clean this up here, so that the OCD doesn't get triggered. Alright. Well, that's that. Cover you up now. Put our generators. Nice. Okay. Okay, so this is going now. It's going to make hydrogen and trichlorosilane. Okay. Now, why are you not going automatically over there? This is the question. Probably because... I'm inputting to the output. There we go. That's fixed. So the trichlorosilane and the hydrogen cells went over here. And now you need... silicon, no, you need... what do you need? Trichlorosilane and hydrogen. Silicon solar grade, chemical reactor. Hydrogen and trichlorosilane on circuit 1. That's what you need. There we go. Yeah, it's fantastic. Hey Maz, welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing a-okay. Kind of in crisis. I live in Minneapolis, so if you're aware of what's going on, you can kind of... Yeah, I'm just trying to stay educated. That's all. Excuse me for a second. I'm gonna put a shirt on. Or, sorry, I'm gonna put a sweater on. That's what I meant. Oh, shut up, Orange. I am wearing a shirt. Okay, now I'm all cozy with my shirt and sweater. The shirt that I was wearing before. It's not against TOS, that is correct. Ugh. Especially since I don't have a camera. Because it broke. Alright, oh yeah, shoot, let me grab my water bottle too. Okay. We've got a filled water bottle. I've got a sweater on. Let's see. Looks like we ran into a little issue here. So silicon solar grade is not coming out. Probably because I didn't set this mode correctly. You're correct. Okay, cool. Alright, so the cells went back over here. And I just want to sit here for a second and make sure that they're both running continuously. Okay, you aren't running continuously. Why? Probably because it is running out of cells? Or is it running out of hydrochloric acid? I think I need more hydrochloric acid in the system. Because it takes time to transfer the fluids. So I'm just going to grab 3 more buckets worth. And then that should be good. There we go. Now it should run continuously. As long as we have raw silicon, it should run continuously. Alright, let's catch up with chat here. While we watch these. I love how closed loop this is. It shouldn't be this way. Honestly, like this, we're playing GTNH. It doesn't make any sense that is this clean, you know? You can get silicon from just silicon dioxide, which is also looped, just sand input. I see. Can you get sand from Rockbreaker? Because that would actually be a lot easier than redstone. Yeah, I had to right-click with the screwdriver to enable input from the output side. That's the only thing that's a little GTNH knowledge for you, for people. What do I mean by that? I mean, it's not evidently obvious that you're able to do such a thing. So yeah, if you right click on the machine with the what is it called? With the screwdriver, you're able to input from the output side. That's right. You just make rocket tier 2? Good job, Tataki. No, you need to use a forge hammer. Absolutely not. Oh, I see what you mean, for the sand. I thought you were talking about the screwdriver thing. Who's up flirting it? Welcome, Jumper. Can you explain this loop, Flurban? Absolutely. I actually just set it up in the first... Whoa, I've already been live for 35 minutes. That's insane. Okay. So the input is raw silicon dust. Raw silicon dust goes directly downwards into the first chemical reactor. First chemical reactor combines the raw silicon dust with empty cells and hydrochloric acid to make trichlorosilane and hydrogen, which is not showing because that's directly both the fluid and the cells. And both the fluid, trichlorosilane, and the hydrogen cells are going directly into the second chemical reactor. So this one takes the hydrogen and the trichlorosilane, it reacts them again to make raw silicon solar grade, or sorry, to make silicon solar grade, empty cells, and the hydrochloric acid. So the hydrochloric acid is a closed loop completely. You aren't losing it at all. The hydrochloric acid, I have it set to go back into the first chemical reactor. The raw cell, the empty cells go back into the first chemical reactor as well. And the silicon solar grade dust goes into this drawer. That is the entire loop. It's super simple. It's super simple. But yeah, no, yesterday I was doing the first recipe. I was doing this recipe, but this recipe is so much easier. It's insane. That's crazy. Now, I do need to grab a couple cells just to finish out the quest here. Kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever. Okay, hydrochloric acid. I need some trichlorosilane, man. If I disable fluid output, then I should be able to pick up some trichlorosilane. Oh, I need 4 buckets of it? Yikes. And we're out of hydrochloric acid. Typical. 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 Okay, let's get some more hydrochloric acid. Okay, now we should have the 4 liters of trichlorosilane for the quest achievement. Huh? Let's go. Okay, and the next one, I need 4 solar grade dust, which is wild because I've totally held 4 solar grade. What's this? Yeah, yes. And then 12 hydrochloric acid cells. That we can do easy. Okay, let's re-enable fluid output and put this in here. Hydrochloric acid, let's go grab that. That should be it. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. Quests are done. Well, that's step 1 done. That's I thought that was gonna take me like 2 hours on stream, man. That's kind of whack. We're gonna have a short stream today, which I'm fine with, honestly. I'm not upset about that at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, so next item on the list is to set up the second quad EBF. Let's go do that. Hey yo, hey Patchy. Solar Silicon was a fun process line in my opinion. Sorry for the late response. I wish you and other good people be safe from the bad people. I appreciate that message, Maz. Hey Nine. You using HCl or salt loop? Trichlorosilane, never tried it this way. It is actually so good. It is so good. We should do this every time from now on out. Okay, let's fill out the hydration break debt that we got here. I think that counts as 2, right? Damn it, Patchy. Not another one. Everybody needs to type in chats in the form of a hashtag, by the way. That's the theme of today with Project Singularity. Is that the Vintage Story OST I hear? Maybe. It is. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, this track is called Summer Day from the Vintage Story OST. Thank you, Mario. I got a couple more to do. I'm already halfway done with my water bottle. That's insane. Alright. I think I fulfilled the hydration break debt. Hey, so how do you even make a quad EBF? Well, I am happy to answer that question for you. So a lot of the GregTech multi-blocks do have something called wall sharing. Meaning that if you have, like, for example, this is a single EBF, meaning that if you want to set up two EBFs, you can save some blocks by sharing this wall between the two EBFs. And that's about it. So a quad EBF is just that on steroids, because you have 4 EBFs, and oh, whoops, I just accidentally destroyed a light. But this wall is shared and this wall is shared. So yeah, that's wall sharing in a hashtag right there. Y'all smart. What uses for sodium hydroxide dust anyway? I don't know, Jumper. Oh, sorry. Hashtag I don't know, Jumper. Hashtag hydration station. Hashtag physical prowess is also important, just like hydration. I agree. Oh, Camera, thank you for the follow. And Wumpus, thank you for the follow. What texture pack am I using? I am using the GTNH Modernity texture pack. I highly recommend it. I think vanilla, well, I say vanilla, quotes unquote vanilla GTNH textures are kind of ugly. Hashtag I use too much Tumblr. Hashtag I already hashtag in sentences. Hashtag I'm unstoppable. Well, hashtag calamari. Hashtag you have to, you can't put spaces in hashtags, you know? Hashtag what are we doing today, Flurban? Well, I just finished what we're doing today, actually. It was this silicon solar grade automation that was so freaking easy. It was actually insanely easy. Hang on. How much? Oh, it's using 120 EU per tick. That's actually a lot. That's quite a bit. I guess we should take a look at the sand. Because there is more I could do. There is more I could do. I could look at raw silicon dust from silicon dioxide, but that requires magnesium. But it gives you 4 magnesia. Can we turn this back into magnesium? Magnesia? Carbon dioxide into magnesite. That's not right. Yeah, it's looped. Oh, I see. Electrolyzer here. And you're getting oxygen as a byproduct. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that here. Okay, so I'm going to favorite this recipe. And then for raw silicon dust, I'm going to favorite this recipe. So if we look at the energy usage, that's going to be 1632 EU per tick at MV for this recipe. And then for the recycling of the magnesia, for the recycling of the magnesia, it's going to be 120 EU per tick. Okay. I see. I see how it is. So we'll need an electrolyzer and another chemical reactor. There we go. Now we got everything to make the machines that we need. Okay, and then after we set this up, we gotta find a way to get sand. Or we gotta find a way to get... What is it? Huh? A silicon dioxide, right? Dioxide. Here it is. Tazwell playing makes me happy. Tazwell is actually being copyright claimed currently by Warner Media Group and TuneCore, which is insane because it's illegal. They cannot do that. Copyright, the rights are owned by C418. Yeah, actually, yesterday's stream, if in case you weren't here for the first like 5 minutes of me joining the stream, yesterday's stream was copyright claimed by Warner Media Group and TuneCore because of the C418 music I played. Absolutely diabolical. So yeah, I'm working with the C418 team, and it's we're getting it cleared, but it's insane. I fully expect this stream to get copyright claimed too, but we'll see. I'll update you guys in Discord. I think you use normal nether quartz as well. Yeah, that's true. All right, so the electrolyzer gives you silicon dioxide from sand, and then sand you get from killing evolved creepers. Alright, no, sag mill, which I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if that's MV. Macerate sandstone, forge hammer, gravel, and I guess you get gravel from forge hammering cobble. No, yeah, that's too much, man. That's too much. When we have the multi-block spam, or sorry, the automation line spam area, then I'll do that. But for now, we'll just do the redstone. All right. All right, inventory cleared. Let's do the quad EBF. So I believe that we have everything already. Input bus, output hatch. Input hatch. Input bus. We only need one of them, right? Input bus, input hatch. Then we need output. We don't have enough candle coils. Hang on. I thought we did. Or maybe they're just not made into coils, huh? Okay, how many coils do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 12, 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 42 coils? Is that right? with wall sharing, right? So 10 and 10. 20 plus 12, because there's 6 and 6 on the sides. 32 plus the 10 in the center. 42. I believe that's correct. Okay, thank you, Nine. Recipe. YouTube claim system is broken and has been for ages. That is very true. Oh, sorry. Hashtag YouTube claim system is broken and has been for ages. You could set up lazerite electrolyte. I could, yeah. I've been doing redstone, but let's take a look here. Raw silicon dust, electrolyzer. We do have a lot of lazerite as well. That's soda light. Oh yeah, I forgot it's like all the way at the end. Lazerite dust. I will grab the electrolyzer then. There it is. Oh, 9, did you process all the lazerite already? Huh. It was in this barrel. Oh my gosh. Typing? Lazerite? Oh, he's using it for duplication. Okay, never mind. We got soda light that we could do. It's so much. It's so much. It's so much. All right. And I'll just continue processing all this redstone, I guess. Ferocious clicking. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, this ore washer is insane. It's so good. It's so stupid, but it's amazing. It's so fast. Oh, it's incredible. I love it so much. Who needs 12,000 redstone, right? Who needs that much redstone? Okay, can I do anything funky with soda light? I could get lapis dust out of it if I'm willing to centrifuge it. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Oh. Insane. I did a lot of mining today, okay, guys? This is all from today. Oh, and look, there's more. And each one of these ores, they split into 10 crushed redstone ore. just absolutely diabolical. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be going for a while. Let's just put that back in there. And for now, we'll just centrifuge redstone, and then I'll set up soda light later. Once we go through most of our redstone here. Did I make a centrifuge? Did I make a centrifuge? I did not make a centrifuge. Indeed, I did not. Let's make a centrifuge. Of course. And gotta grab power. And a drawer. No, we already got a drawer. I'll just move the one from over there. And then I believe centrifuging redstone. Here. Centrifuging redstone gives you mercury. So I do have a mercury super tank downstairs. I'll just move that up here. But it also gives us ruby dust and pyrite. I did some off-camera mining? Yeah, I did. I did do some off-camera mining. I'll show you guys the mine. It's pretty big. I'll show you guys one of the mines, I mean. One of the mines. I would like to move these machines back to here. But this oxygen line might get in the way. We could have... No, that's fine. We'll be okay. And we have so much in biody, so I'm not worried about wasting it. Hecuba left? He did. Is he done streaming? Okay, so up here, I want to have... redstone. Let's see. Here's good. Redstone, this is silicon solar grade. And then we need to add 2 more. Because we're also getting pyrite and ruby. Oh, he's done streaming, I see. Okay. It's a different color, man. Hey, Vuther. How's it going, man? How you doing, mate? Okay. And we'll just put all the machines behind this here. So this one is going to be pirates, and the other one is going to be the other thing, the other byproduct. Hashtag hey Vuther. Okay, so you are going to be on insert. You are going to be on insert as well. And you are going to be on insert. And then I want all of you guys to have priority 1. Okay. So we could get rid of this here. Oh. No, 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 we're fine. Okay. So that's our power setup. So we're gonna power boom, boom, and Vuther, I need you to move, man. Thank you. Boom, boom, and boom. Like that. And then we're gonna do the 2 chemical reactors here. And the centrifuge. And I'm gonna face the chemical reactors outside because I know you can't insert out. You can't inputs, outputs on the faces of the block. Okay. And the outputs are facing each other there. So this is gonna be... I kind of forgotten how I set this up already, but I can figure it back out again. There we go. Input from output side. So you're going to be that, and hydrochloric acid. And you are getting insert on brown channel of raw silicon dust. So we're going to extract you on brown channel, always extract. Raw silicon dust should be coming through if we had any. Okay, and then the fluid outputs and item outputs. So hydrogen and trichlorosilane are going over to this chemical reactor, and you are making empty cells. So item output is going to go back to the left, and then fluid or item output? No. We want fluid output to go back to the left because it's going to be hydrochloric acid. Item output is going to be through here. So you're going to extract. It has to be on brown, because we got to input it back into this guy. And because we have priority 1 on the drawer, it's going to go first to the silicon solar grade drawer, and then the empty cells are going to come back to here through the pipes. All right, awesome. Let's figure out how the centrifuge fits into everything. So the centrifuge is going to take redstone dust that we have in the drawer over here. And you're going to insert on red. Redstone dust is going to extract on red. So redstone dust is going to start coming over here, right? It should be. Oh, hang on. There we go. Redstone dust comes here. And then the export of this is going to go to these... Oh no, it's going to come back to the raw silicon dust drawer. So you're going to insert on blue. You're going to be inserting on blue. You're going to be inserting on blue. And what is this bottom one? That's fine. You got to insert on brown. Alright, cool. Too bad it's slow. Project Singularity is what got me into GTNH. That's so nice to hear, man. I love all the hashtags, guys. Mario's a scared hashtag scared of creepers. Oh no. Hashtag Heiste Ben Raggio. Hashtag beer updates. Hashtag cracking the 3rd cold one of the day. Esteban, let me go grab a cold one too, man. I can't let you drink alone. Hashtag cold ones with the boys. Listen to that. Oh, that's so nice. What a beautiful sound. Okay. We got outputs here. Oh, and it also makes mercury. And then you should be extracting on blue. Always active, so that comes out. And then we got pyrite dust here. You should not be that. You should be ruby dust. Fantastic. And then now we can lock those drawers. Like that. Whoops. Okay. And then we gotta figure out where this mercury is going. So let's go... I'm going the wrong way. Let's go grab our mercury tank. Which is right here. And we'll set this up. Right there. So you are just going to do a normal fluid output. Awesome. Cool. I think we're all done here. Except for the floor having a big hole in it. Oh. Okay, Vuther, my guy. Can you find your way out of there, man? Are you stuck? Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. There we go. Awesome. Hashtag drinking on the job, man. Yeah. Oh, this is what we were talking about yesterday. I am the lowly factory worker, and then all of you guys in chats are the supervisors just sitting around staring and leaving comments on everything I do. Hashtag help step Flurman, I'm stuck. Rins, nice edit. Okay, raw silicon dust. You gotta go there. Okay, sweet. Okay, we're all set up. Awesome. And then this pyrite dust, right? I believe can just be smelted into iron, right? Yeah. So that solves our iron ingot shortage. Nice. And then you're not running because you're missing raw silicon dust. You're not running because you're missing... I don't know what you're missing. Oh, you're missing circuit 1. There we go. Super. Jesus, I have so much warp, guys. I have so much warp. Yeah, Pyro goes in Infernal Blast Furnace. I got it. Arez, I see your hashtag. I also, I wanted to put the item in there. So, I wanted to make sure that we were locking that item. So I could grab some item to put it in there to lock it with the item. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Simothy! You are a heathen. Thank you, though. Hashtag Thaumic Self-Care Day. Hashtag rereading the Thaumonomicon to get the world record back. Okay, that's all done. Let's work on Campbell now. What do I have to do here? Molten cupronickel. Okay. Question is, do we have cupronickel? Dust or ingots or anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, the issue with the warp is that I don't have any soup. Wait. 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 I could have sworn I saw soap somewhere. Alright, which one do I use? Yeah, I'm not gonna steal Goose's soap. He clarified that making soap is a pain in the ass, so he was not giving that away. Hashtag make more. I prefer not to. I mean, the side effects aren't that bad. I get friendly creepers. Like, who's gonna say... That's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to have friendly creepers just follow you around the base. Red soap removes perma. So is it this Trosma Slain Chiocha soap? Yeah, I think it is. Because you got the pink, you got the purple, and you got the red. Got it. But how much permanent warp does it remove? That's the question. And the second question I have is 34 perma warp actually that bad? You're right, Timothy. You have done nothing wrong. Hashtag Ares. Hashtag I don't play Valorant. Oh yeah, everybody needs to be using hashtags in chat, by the way. 50 plus permawarp is bad, lower than that is fine. Okay. Oh, sorry, you gotta rephrase that in the form of a hashtag, man. I can't understand what you're saying. Input hatch. Input bus. Output bus. Need an output hatch. You know what? I have a perfect example over here. Let's take a look at what he's got going on here. 4 maintenance hatches. 2 input hatches. And then 2 output buses, 1 input bus. And they're all MV. Alrighty. It was 1 input bus, right? 2 input hatches. Fuck, I already lost track. Somebody put it in the form of a hashtag so I remember. Is it hashtag, is it just me or does GTNH get frustrating easily? Let's take it one thing at a time. But yes. But, sorry, hashtag but yes. Hashtag 50 is bad, got it. Hashtag Valorant, R4E dating, not to play, XD. Understood. Hashtag, I don't know, dude, figure it out yourself, man. Okay, thank you. Alright, let me get my note-taking apparatus here. I'll use my jury notification letter for that. Or sorry, hashtag I'll use my jury notification letter for that. Okay, so, hashtag 2 input hatches. Hashtag 1 input bus. Hashtag 2 output bus. And put bus for maintenance, hashtag for maintenance hatches. So that's everything on the bottom here. Oh, and then we also need 8 MV energy hatch, or hashtag 8 MV energy hatches. Oh, excuse me, that was a beer burp. And then on the top, hashtag 4 muffler hatch. And that's LV. Are there really no output hatches? Is that not a thing? Huh. Guess not. This is an EBF, right? It looks EBF shaped. No, that's a Volcanus. EBF, input hatch, output hatch. It requires an output hatch. Where is the output hatch? Input bus, output bus. Output bus. Input hatch, input hatch. Huh. I guess it doesn't require an output hatch. Curious. Very curious. Okay. We'll just run with it. Hashtag ban Jose Chido Real. Why? Why? Hashtag bit too late for a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, it's past Christmas, man. Or hashtag it's past Christmas, man. Get with the times. Hashtag not gonna lie, debating on not outright quitting GTNH feels too frustrating. Yeah. It happens. It happens, man. But nobody's forcing you to play. And you can play however you want to. I mean, Jumper was saying earlier that it was, GTNH was getting frustrating for them, so. That's why, Patchy. Input hatch, I have. Or, sorry, I need 2 input hatches. Hang on. We have 2 maintenance hatches here. I need 2 more. I got 2 muffler hatches, I need 2 more. Input bus, I have. Cross that out. I underlined it accidentally. I was meant to do a strike through. Input. Input bus, input hatch. Okay, so we need 1 input hatch. I see. So, what? We need 1 more input hatch. With the polyethylene would be nice. Yep. We need 42 Canthal coils. What else do I need? 2 output buses. Maintenance hatch times 2. Or, sorry, I should just use... Ooh. I'm not going to use the... yeah, I'm not going to use the assembler recipe. That's insane. Okay, maintenance hatch. Muffler. Hatch LV. I need 2 of these. And then I need energy hatches. We don't have any. Yeah, I'm not saving anything by doing it in the assembler. We need 8 of these. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Okay, very nice. And then heat-proof machine casings we got. Nice. The creeper is my pet because of warp. That is correct. Flurbin, did you watch MCSR playoffs? I did not. I missed it. I was playing GTNH. I should have watched it while I was playing, honestly. How did they go, though? Okay, so we're missing a lot of stuff here. We need medium voltage coils, which I believe I could just make outright. Yeah, that's easy stuff right here. 16 of those. Fine aluminum wire, I don't believe we have any. But that's not a problem. Fine aluminum wire in the wire mill. Quiet Guy, thank you for the follow on Twitch, mate. Unfortunately, your follow made a little bit of noise, dude. So it's not as quiet as you probably would have liked. Are we out of aluminum? I don't believe it. Oh! No way. No way, my headphones are low too. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna charge my headphones. Oh! I'm knocking everything over on my desk right now. Oh, my voice sounds so different without the headphones on. Quiet Guy. Your first message in chat is shh. That's insane. That's hilarious, dude. Okay, it's a little slow. I could add a second centrifuge. I think I will add a second centrifuge. I don't have any wires on me. Don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. But if we take tiny stabloid pipes, bring you like that, and connect you that way, and we could replace this guy with the advanced combustion generator, like that, and grab some wires. I'm not really sure where they are. That's LV. MV? Max amperage 1. We do like I know that we have red alloy cable somewhere. Oh, there it is. I could do annealed copper. That's easy. And the loss is acceptable. MV, right? Connect to you like that. Connect to you like that. I'm going to put the second centrifuge here. And we got to connect these conduits as well. And copy paste machine. What was the controls? Shift right click. There we go. Shift right click and then right click. Nice. Very good. Now we just doubled our centrifuge capacity. So that should double our overall solar grade speed. Very good. Hashtag told wife Flurbin allowed beer. Hashtag wife accepts. Esteban, that is amazing. Hashtag tell Esteban's wife that Flurbin says hi. Hashtag sips beer. Hashtag I have almost all Thaumcraft research done in LV. That is insane, RS. Hashtag beer update. Hashtag third done. Hashtag wife mad. Hashtag making food for wife. Hashtag permission for fourth beer. Hey, cooking for wife automatically gets you so many beer points. It's just how it works, man. Okay, silicon solar grade is coming through here. Let's just make sure that the exports are happening. Oh, right, we got a fluid export here. There it is. You got a fluid output, and it's going into the super tank. Awesome. Okay, that's complete. Hashtag 1 million beers. Where did those memes go? Hashtag told wife doesn't even know Flurbin. It's fine. What's going on with these hashtags? I think Hecuba started it. It's a shame. It's a shame that we need to abide by Hecuba's rules. He's not online. Dang it. Dang it! I want to troll him. Let's get the headphones back on here. Now I can hear the music. XYXY, don't let them see you say that. Hashtag HecuDad. Hashtag why is Hecuba a cube when he is a circle? Think about that. I'll let you guys run with that idea. Hashtag fast headphone charge. I hope so. Hashtag un millón de cebes. Un millón de cebes? You get drunk on that shit, man. Okay, 16 magnetic steel rods. And we need to do some duping. We need to do some duping for aluminum. So is this one aluminum? No, that's tantalum. Is this one? That's gallium. This one is aluminum. All right. Let's fill our inventory up. Oh. We have a lot of aluminum. I see. But I believe we can make more. So let's take a look at the recipe here. It's 2 metallum, 1 volatus and 1 permutatio. This is permutatio, this is volatus, and this is metallum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. I need to turn my magnet off. And I'm duping gunpowder now. Ugh! How does 9 do it so efficiently? Okay, metallum. We're out of the other ones. Great. Wait. Where's the permutatio? Oh well. Okay, uses. We gotta take a look at this again. Ah, I see. Oh, it's ignis, ordo, volatus, and metallum. Ignis, ordo, metallum, and volatus. We don't have. Okay, that's not volatus. That's volatus. I filled my inventory already. Oh no. I think I'm getting the hang of this, actually. This is sick. I love this so much. Oh, I'm not getting the hang of this. Hang on. What did we run out of? Oh, ignis? There we go. That's fixed. Okay, there we go. I believe that's good for now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I was holding Q. Yeah, I just kept running out of what I needed, the aspects that I needed. I put it in the wrong one, huh? There we go. Let's just grab the liquefied aluminum. Pop you in there, please. Aluminum ingots, fantastic. We only need 32. Yeah, no, there's never enough aluminum. Un millón de cheves? Seves? Sevesh? What do you mean? What part is pronounced SH? The cheves. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. That's totally right. Alright, 32. Wire mills. I'm gonna have you set to 3, please. Did I miss HVD, or are we just doing some HV prep? No, we're always doing next tier prep. We're still in MV, don't worry. I will announce HVD at least a week in advance. Oh, is that it? Hang on. That was quick. Yeah, that was it. Huh. Look at that. Assembler, no fluid. I like that. That's really nice. Fantastic recipe. On circuit 1. Cool. Now I just got a lot of pistons in my inventory. Oh. There we go. Hashtag say it again, I can't read. Shoo. Spanish doesn't have something like English, though, does it? Eh? I don't want to think of an example right now. Hey, what are we prepping for? Everything? I don't know, like quest book completion, I guess? Like, just being rich? Wait, why am I playing GTNH? You're making me question my entire life. Oh no, this isn't good. We're prepping for the SATs. Yes, that is very correct, Patchy. Marcelo, thank you for the sub on YouTube. And Dan Lemon, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the stream, man. Why are we here? Hashtag just to suffer. Very true. Why do we play GTNH? Hashtag, what's the word? Hashtag, what's the word? Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, I forgot it. Oh, hashtag masochism. Ah, that's why we play GTNH. Don't worry, guys. I hashtag remembered the word. Hashtag I'm sorry for making you question your existence. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, coils are done. We need lubricant cells. We can grab that right now. The cutters. Well. We should have... Oh. A lot of lubricant. There we go. Very good. Okay, lubricants is done. Make the pumps right now. How many do we have already? 3? I gotta make 5 more. Beautiful. No, that's not right. What are we missing? Oh dear. Not the aluminum rods. I'm gonna have a crisis because we're missing aluminum rods. Excuse me? Why do I have nausea? What am I missing here? Got bronze rotors. We got bronze screws. Rubber rings we have. Annealed copper cable. Oh, that's what we're missing. No? What? Huh? We're missing, steel fluid pipes? No. I batch crafted those earlier. Oh, we're missing motors, huh? And then for the motors, we're missing magnetic steel rods. I see. I see what the issue is here. Okay, now we're missing something else. Fantastic. Nope, we weren't missing anything. That's really odd. Or should I say that's fairly odd? Ha 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 ha. Fairly odd parents? What? Let's see. 8 MV machine hulls. Okay, I'm missing a couple of those. Let's make some more. We're low on aluminum plates. Not anymore. Eh. There we go. Okay, and then I need, to be able to make these, I need just regular copper cables. And that's going to be 32 of them, because it's 2 per. Hashtag Flurbin is losing it? Always. Always, man. Hashtag dementia. Oh no. Wait. Hashtag what kind of beer? Hashtag beer approver. I'm drinking an extra light beer from a local brewery. Which kind of sucks because I'm not a fan of extra light beer, but I can deal. Oh, that was my wrench. Give me my wrench back. Okay. And we need 8 copper cables. And ultra low power ICs. Oh, which we got a healthy amount of. Very nice. Okay, let's make the energy hatches. In the crafting grid. Done. Energy hatches done. Remove that from the list. Fantastic. Okay, now muffler hatch. We should not have everything. How about if I just make like an MV muffler hatch? Would that be easier? Advanced muffler hatch. Outputs pollution from a multi-block. I mean, steel rotor? Yeah, whatever. Bronze fluid pipe. 2 of those. We got the bronze rotor. Magnetic iron rod. Wait, hang on. There was a second recipe. Magnetic steel rod. Like 2 of those. And LV machine hull. Low on steel plates. I need more. I need more. I need more steel plates. Oh, there they are. Okay, we're fine. I'm freaking out for nothing. Okay, and then you use tin cables. So, oh, I'm one short. Are you kidding? Okay, we're good. No. Okay. So now we should be able to make the 2 muffler hatches. Superb. And the maintenance hatch as well. Awesome. Remove that from the list. Now we need to do this. Great. Okay. 2 copper chests. Copper tank. I only need 1 of those. And then mica insulator foil. Looks like we got quite a bit. Not enough though. Oh, hang on. Let me work on the bus and the hatch first, and then we'll worry about that next. That's the cantho coils. I'm jumping the gun a little bit here. Okay, you got to be on program 1. We're gonna give you an MV machine hull and a copper tank, and you're gonna take absolutely 5 ever. Oh. I may have screwed the pooch. Uh-oh. What are you making? Input bus. Oh, that's fine. Because now we can just output bus, shapeless crafting with the screwdriver. Where did my screwdriver go? There, that's what we needed. Okay, I would like my screwdriver back, and I would like my wrench back, please. Okay, I believe we have everything now. Except for the cantho coils, of course. So, 2 input hatches, #1 input bus, #2 output bus, #4 maintenance hatches, #8 MV energy hatches, #4 muffler hatches. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so good at Minecraft, guys. Don't you forget it. I want to see #Flurbin is good at Minecraft in chat. Okay. Okay. Alright. I know I kind of invited it upon myself. Esteban. You can't say that, man. Define good. Alright, screw you guys. That's... You're mean. You can't just come into my stream and say mean things about me. You're gonna make me cry. Okay, this is an energy hatch. The modern textures are very nice. I can't imagine playing with the default textures. Okay, energy hatches go on the side like that. Input hatch in the center. Where did the maintenance hatches go? Ah, I see. And then input bus in the center, input hatch on the... Sorry, what? Ah, lo veo. Got it. Understood. Alright, this beam is kind of in the way. You cannot say that I'm not dedicated, okay, guys? I have 202 hours in this world, man. Input bus in the center, input hatch, output bus in the center, like this, and then input hatches go here. Like so. Spectacular. Absolutely pristine. Hashtag Flurbin no life? Okay, shut up. Shut up. I did not ask you to speak, okay? Yeah, you can put them on the bottom, yeah. Is that my screwdriver? No. No, my screwdriver's in my bag. Alright, let's figure out these Canthal coils. So, mica insulator foil. I assume this is the recipe that he did. Nether quartz silicon dioxide. Wait, can I make silicon dioxide from glass bottles? Because if you macerate glass bottles, it gives you glass dust. Does glass dust... Are you able to refine that into silicon dioxide? Hashtag you sleep, hashtag not dedicated enough. Well, what can I say? I'm a human. Is it a Flurbin driver or a screw Flurbin? Ugh. Mica-based sheet. Mica insulator sheet. Mica base sheet, asbestos, and mica based pulp. That's an HV recipe. Let's see. Mica based pulp. Raw rubber dust and mica dust. Oh my gosh. And then mica ore. Which you get on Earth. Understood. That's so ugly. And then Canthal wire. Do we have... Question. Do we have Canthal ingots? We should. Absolutely have Canthal ingots. Question is... I believe it's all turned into wire. Yep, there it is. And that's 2x. That should be enough, right? I hope. It's not? I need more? No, there's no way. I thought we had enough for 2 of them. This music is very fitting for this moment. Okay, Canthal dust. What are you? Chrome, aluminum, and iron. First of all, check for Canthal dust. No. Oh. Turns out we do have enough. Un millón de alambres. Indeed. Indubitably. Wire mill on 2. There we go. Hashtag, never mind, Canthal problem solved. How much power is the fish reactor generating? Too much, honestly. It's so much that we can't use it, despite having... Yeah. Yeah, our backlog on biodiesel is insane. Oh, I do still have the Christmas profile picture on Discord. I gotta switch that. Hang on. Okay, I changed it. Thanks for the reminder. No more Holly Jolly. Absolutely not. Christmas lasts 2 days. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That's about it. One can only listen to All I Want for Christmas Is You so many times before he goes insane, you know? And I'm already insane. So, like, what do they want from me, man? Got so much silicon solar grade. Okay, I need to, if I want to turn this into monocrystalline silicon boules, I need gallium arsenide. Wrong side. Gallium arsenide crystals. And I got 2 stacks, so I just need 4 of these guys. Oh, you guys are gonna see the quad EBF running. Beautiful. Look at that thing. It's so chonky. Bro, Mariah Carey lives in my brain rent-free, and I want to charge her rent yesterday. So, those are my feelings on that song. It's so bad. It glows. Alright, back on the Canthal grind. I need molten cupronickel. Cupronickel ingots. Alright. Gotta make cupronickel. So I need copper dust and I need nickel dust? Nickel dust. nickel dust, copper dust. Spectacular. And I probably don't even need this much. I have a lot. Do we have a mixer anywhere? Here. Start with... Whoops. Do you need to be on a specific circuit? You need to be on circuit 3. Start with 32, or I guess that would be 64 Cooper nickel dust. And if I look at this recipe... Yeah, I only need 42, so that's fine. We can do that. What's that push-up counter? Well, back when I used to have a webcam, and when I will have a webcam again, I do have a Twitch points redemption to add push-ups to the counter. And I would just do push-ups on stream. Yeah, that's about it. It all started back when I was playing Dark Souls 3 on stream. And I was doing 5 push-ups for every death. I haven't finished Dark Souls 3 yet. That's how that's going. But yeah, that's why there's a push-up counter. But I am still accruing push-up debt while my webcam is down. Huh? No! No! My Cupro nickel! What did I just make? Oh, I made Cooper nickel. Anyways, I have enough now. Right? Yeah, totally. Okay, so I need to extract fluid extractor. Boom, boom, boom. I don't want to use those because they're hooked up to shit. But I can. No. Go down, please. I can use this one. And then you are going to get mica insulator foil, which we do not have enough of. And you're going to be on recipe 3, please. And you're also going to get 2x canthal wires. And then I need 36, because we already have 6 canthal coils. Henry, I think you're right. I think you're right. Meditip, I am always hashtag ripped. I just need a reason to work out sometimes. That's all. Okay, we gotta make some more mica foil. So mica dust, raw rubber dust. Do we have any mica at all? Seems like a big fat no. We do have mica. What is the ratio here? 3 to 2? Oh, whoops. So it'd be this here. Okay, that's going. Patchy, I do really appreciate the Xenoblade music in your playlist, man. Someone made an Unk tier list on the subreddit? Hang on. Bendbree, thank you for the follow, man. Let's take a look at the subreddit. I haven't taken a look in a couple days now. Oh my god! No way! I'm only Unk? Let's share my screen. There we go. What? Okay, so we got Goose and Dunked. They got the Super Unk team over there. I'm surprised that Chief Logan isn't in the Super Unk team. Interesting. But I'm Unk. I'm Unk, apparently. 9 is Unk. 2 should be Super Unk. And then Hecuba is neutral? Really? I mean, Dragonium is literally 1 day older than me. How is he a neutral? And then I agree with the 3 rating, Young'un. That's hilarious. Moha, let me do the hydration break for ya. I've got a beer in front of me here. It's based off of vibes? Yeah. Yeah, I understood that, but still, I feel slighted. I feel like there was some injustice happening here. Okay, that's a lot of chrome dust, wowza. Mica-based pulp is done. It's not done, never mind. What's the next thing I need to do here? I need to mix that with asbestos. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I know that we have a lot of this somewhere. Yeah, there we go. You know, just do half a stack. And that's in the mixer on, sorry, no, that's the forming press. I'm not in high school. What are you talking about? I've already graduated. Unless you're talking about somebody else here. Forming press. So mica-based pulp and asbestos on recipe 1. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. Did I upvote the... I did not. Let's upvote. And then leave a comment. Peak slander. Or, sorry, hashtag peak slander. There we go. Immortalized. Hashtag asbestos. Yummy, yummy. Yummy asbestos. Delicious. I crave that mineral, man. Stone plates. Okay, and then what's the next step I need to do? Silicon dioxide dust. Let's go find some silicon dioxide, if anywhere. It may be down here, actually. Nope, that's false. Fake news. Silicon dioxide is not here either. How about here? Ah! Ah! The perfect amount as well. Did I get it? I got it. Damn it, YouTube's lagging for me. You can switch over to Twitch, man. Watch on both platforms, actually. Inflate my numbers, please. Unironically. There you go. Debra, thanks for the follow on Twitch. And Robidol, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Okay. And you are done in the alloy smelter. Oh my gosh, like 16 different machines just to do this one action. Oh. Okay, you... Are you doing the do? Yeah, you're doing the do. Yo, I don't think we're making nuggets here. Okay, mica insulator sheets, and then in the bending machine on circuit 1. It never ends. Okay, all of these are on circuit 1. Fantastic. Okay, and then you go into here. Awesome. Wow. I think we're almost there, guys. I think we're almost there. Hopefully. Oh, and then we're gonna have to make more cantho coils for the Pyrolysis oven. Oh, that's true. Scheisse. When black hole generator? Tomorrow? Wait, is that a thing? Oh. I don't think we can make this yet. Infinite storage of a block in a single slot. That's insane. I'm not German, no. Okay, black hole ring. Oh, we can't make this yet either because it requires a corium. Well, actually, holy crap. Yeah, I'm not doing all the research for that. I'll leave that up to Goose. Black hole containment field. What tier are you? UIV? Okay. Oh, that's a very pretty multi-block. Wow. What do you make? Neutronium compressor. I see. You make the singularities. The entire point of this series, man. Oh, I'm not Dutch either. No. That pronunciation is really good. I'm impressed. For what? Scheisse? Or Icorium? 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 Icorium. Greg really does have everything. No, it's just GTNH, man. It's just GTNH. Okay, I believe. I believe. Hang on. Forming press. Here we go. Asbestos time. Delicious. That's the wrong machine. This guy. Nope. Well, yeah, okay, hang on. Yes, because we're making mic insulators. Not quite asbestos time. That period already passed, unfortunately. Okay. Wrong machine again. The German word out of those, obviously. I don't know, some of it is Latin. Like, some people study Latin for a living. I'm not assuming anything, man. We got some crazy people in chat. When HBM mention? I have no plans to do HBM. Wait, is that in GTNH? Because if it is, I probably will have to end up doing it. They locked me in a room. I was crazy once. Hashtag we have crazy people in chat? Yeah, we do. Yo, what? Is crazy censored? That's crazy. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Sorry, guys. I'm saying it wrong. Hashtag crazy. Hashtag I was crazy once. Hashtag they locked me in a room. Hashtag a rubber room. Hashtag a rubber room with rats. Hashtag the rats made me crazy. Hashtag crazy. There we go. Sorry, guys. I had to fix my pronunciation there. Alright, we have enough Canthal now. Thank God. Now I can stop going crazy. Hashtag crazy. I was crazy. Hashtag I was crazy once. Hashtag hi crazy, I'm dad. Hashtag hi crazy, I'm unk. That's more like it. Oh! Wait. Wait. I'm missing 2. Oh, there we go. Oh. Hang on, I'm missing 2 very important blocks here. The EBF block. Ah. Well, we don't have those crafted, so let's do that manually ourselves here in a crafting table, as you do. Ah, 6 of them? I don't know how to make these. Oh, we're fine. Okay, I'm missing 1 blast furnace. How do I make you? Ah, easy peasy. Let's just grab a furnace. Oh my gosh, the numbers are coming out really nicely right now. Okay. Okay. And then And then, and then, oh, we need one more tin cable. No. Hashtag and then. Hashtag can machines exploding Greg Tech. Hashtag yes. Hashtag automating fish. Hashtag fish oil. Hashtag biodiesel. Hashtag can we swap rats with avians? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with avians. The avians made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Yeah, we totally can. What am I missing? More LV circuits? No. Oh, the heat-proof casing, of course. Because I only grabbed one. There we go. I need 4 of them, because we're making a quad, of course. Ah, okay. Hashtag birds aren't real. Hashtag birds are government spies. Okay. Hashtag how do I make a furnace? 12. 6 times 3 is 18. Correct. Hashtag I need a furnace. Okay. 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 I think I'm cooking, chat. Yep. Hashtag the roof is too short. What? Hashtag are we done? Machine damage. Hashtag I can fix this. Oh, that's so good. Let's go. Okay, now we just need to hook up power. And then inputs output. Easy peasy. That's the easy part. Hashtag easy peasy. Hashtag Fleur, what do I do if the if the wall sounds are getting louder? Are you talking about your hard drive? Hashtag why does forestry have so many dupes? I don't know. Hashtag enjoy it, man. Okay, what do we... That, and we need more stabaloy. Thank you for having so much stabaloy in the chest. Okay. Oh, and I need the generators, of course. I need 3 more. Because I need 8 total. Okay. What do you need? Motors and pistons? So it's gonna be, what, 6 pistons and 6 motors? Oh, that was easy. No! Aluminium gears! Please have a lot. Yes, I think that's enough. No, that is enough. Okay, we're good now. What kind of wire is he using? Annealed copper cable? 4 times. Annealed copper cable 4x. 8. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Then I need my wire cutters. Such a satisfying noise. It's my favorite Greg Tech noise. The wire cutting noise. Okay, awesome. Well, that's not gonna work. These guys are facing the wrong way. And they got disconnected. Of course they did. Oh, you know, sometimes Greg Tech is kind of dumb. A little dumb. Of course, we need like 8 more of these things. Well, that... I need 15 of these. What are we missing here? Magnetic steel rods, I would assume. Yeah, there we go. No, I need 1 more of these, please. Unless? No. There we go. Whoops, what am I doing? Okay, I believe we're low on... No, we're not. Are we low on copper cables? No. Oh, we're low on the gears. Gear. Nice. Oh, it uses so many ingots. I think we need to smelt up more ingots. What I do when the walls are closed? Oh, no! Make sure your energy hatches are paired with the right turbines. Yeah, we got MV energy hatch. We're good. Yep. We're good. Okay, we still need more gears. Oh, no. Actually, we're good because we only need 8 of these, right? What else are we missing here? Oh, machine holes? Are you kidding me? I did not make enough machine holes in the end? That's insane. You need more polyethylene, don't you? That's awkward. And we're out of polyethylene, too. We need more oil, guys. And I'm not sure how to get oil. That's the main issue here. This unk does not know how to get oil in GregTech New Horizons. Okay. Okay, I believe we are good now. Gotta time the wrench perfectly with my nausea. No. Okay. Nice. Have you tried watching a YouTube tutorial for oil? No, that's for the plebeians to do, man. I'm not a plebeian, we already know that. Instead, I'm gonna have 9. One of the only solo Stargaters teach me personally. Okay, those are all connected. Alright, and then we just gotta hook you up down here. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Indeed. Indubitably amazing. Okay. And now we just need to do the input-output. Power is done. Yeah, these are all running. Oh no, this one's not running. Okay, now they're all running. Centrifuge soul sand. I could do that. That's a good renewable method of oil production. And when he took oxygen up to... Okay. I don't know if we have an oxygen pipe going under... There it is. I mean, yeah, it's going under, but it's not going all the way through. Yet. And then I should shutter my pipes too. Oh, there's so many things to think about when you're setting up a multi-block like this. Until you get AE2, of course. Okay, you're getting oxygen. You're getting oxygen. Awesome. Alright, how do we have these? Oh, simply. So your output, your input... Input on white, output on black. Understood. Input on white. Extract on black. There we go. And we need some diamond barrels. Where could that be? We got one. And that's it. Okay. We're missing just about everything. Oh, no, we're not. We're good. I just took out my thermostatic harness. Oh, we're missing the screws. 2 screws, please. We're missing tools. I have these tools. Fake news. Okay, there we go. No, you're input on black, and you are extract on white. Cool. What are these? These are steel frame boxes. I wonder if you have any extras. Holy. Oh, we do. We don't have enough, but I'll make do. Boom, boom. Oh no, we do have enough. We're fine. And then what is this? Letter I floor marking? Modern markings? How do I make you? Chisel? Black line? What is the how do I craft this? What is my favorite baked good? Bread. I love bread, man. Hey, 9. 9, how do I make these floor markings, man? Only wrong answers. Needs a black hole compressor? Oh, fantastic. Good to know. Good to know that you cheated the items in. I thought we were better than that, though. It's a little disappointing. The German or the American bread? The European bread, of course. Sorry. I cannot do American bread. It makes me feel sick. Oh, sick. Cyan dye. Awesome. Alright, that's all done. Correct. Done. You should be on circuit 11, I believe. And, shoot. Alright, I gotta cool these down and then grind them back up. That's a little unfortunate. And while we were doing that, we got another 100 silicon grade, solar grade. American bread is basically cake. American bread is basically destined for the trash. That's what it is. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, so when I'm cooking up solar grade, what circuit does it need to be on? 2? It's gotta be on 2? Alright, let's put him on 2. And let's make sure it's working by hooking up some bools. Okay, why is it not working? What do you mean pipe is loose? Alright, pipe is no longer loose. Let's check the back ones too. Okay. I'm happy with that. It's working. Wow. We're doing it. It happened. We're automating silicon solar grade. We're gonna have so much by the time we log on tomorrow. And then we got the second quad EBF done. What else did I do? A lot of rambling of a crazy person. Okay, I should check on how many extra Canthal we have. 11? How many does a Pyrolyse oven need? Holy... Oh, it only needs 9. Beautiful. Why is this so big? I'm not used to the Pyrolyse being this big. It only needs 9 though, so we have the Canthal for a Pyrolyse oven now. And then... I think that's about it. Yeah. I do think that's it. I am free and clear to end my stream now. Finally. But we got this done, and it's still got 100 seconds left on this monocrystalline silicon boule. Which is a long, long time. It's a lot of time, guys. Oh, we're out of raw silicon dust. Oh, we are out of raw... Wait. It makes raw silicon dust for me. What am I talking about? Are we full on biodiesel again? Nearly? It's kind of insane. It's insane how much biodiesel we're making. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for hopping in. Short stream today, but I finished everything that I wanted to do. Which is great. That's fantastic. Great stuff. And then tomorrow is my no stream day, so I'll be editing. And then Monday, we're doing Minecraft speedrun ranked. MCSR ranked. That's what we're doing on stream. So, do tune in Monday if you want to see me absolutely suck at speedrunning. I guess that's the only real way to, like, describe my current skill set. I'm not that bad, okay? I'm not that bad. Have a great day, guys. Remember to stay hydrated, so drink beer, and make sure you feed yourself good food, so... European bread, not American bread. Yeah. Yep. I eat paper. You are objectively wrong. There is so many things wrong with American bread. There's so many things wrong with American bread. First of all, it's based on enriched flour, which is horrible for your gut. But, you know... do your own research on that. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Okay, call your mom, walk your dog, all the good stuff, and don't platform hatred, guys. That's all I have to say. Oh my god, I forgot that we need to find somebody to raid. Who is live right now? Soy Cake and 3 are both live. We gotta find somebody to raid. Yes, hashtag don't platform hatred, thank you. Random Potato, but he's sleeping right now, shoot. Who else do we want to raid? GTNH speedrun? We could do Soy Cake. It'll be a YouTube raid. Do. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I'm gonna send Soy Cake's stream in chat here, and I expect all of you to go to his stream and start talking in hashtags. But don't say I sent you. And you have to also get everybody else to start talking in hashtags too. All right, there you go. Twitch chat and YouTube chat. There you go. Hashtag raid soy cake. Hashtag talking hashtags. Hashtag hashtags are peak. Hashtag don't platform hatred. Hashtag raid. All right, bye guys. Profit, huh? Thank you for the follow on Twitch, mate.
Yeah, look, we can get it in 4 days, I reckon, if we do a lot of, what's it called? Yeah. You know what?
Thomas Strat?
Dice, a lot of dice.
Oh, and then everybody, don't forget to like the stream. Thanks. I'm talking about Soy Cake stream.
I mean, with MM, it sort of makes it fucking shit. So.
You think it's ever viable to do neck flow for wireless instead? Like wireless power for alpha? It's pretty pricey.